ये देखिए टैंकर वाले ने बच्चे को बचाने की कोशिश की जा रही है।
Karachi, Pakistan's largest city, home to over 20 million people, a city where the road never rests and neither does the danger lurking on them. Among the endless traffic, one man stands out: overloaded water tankers and heavy trucks, turning the streets into a death trap. Every year, countless lives are lost under the wheel of these monstrous vehicles. Innocent men, women, and children crushed, forgotten, just another statistic. The root of this chaos, a city desperate for water, Karachi's failing water supply system has given rise to the powerful tanker mafia, a shadowy network that profits from the people's thirst. These tankers, unregulated and driven recklessly, claim more than just money. They claim lives. These vehicles, meant for highways and industrial zones, have no place on Karachi's narrow, overcrowded roads. Yet they move freely, breaking traffic rules, running red lights, and crushing anything in their path. A family on a motorcycle was wiped out in an instant. A child walking to school never makes it to a home. A pedestrian crossing the road, dragged under merciless wheels. These are not accidents, these are murders by negligence. The roads of Karachi are not built to handle such massive vehicles. Poor infrastructure, zero enforcement, and corruption allow these death machines to roam freely. The question is, who will stop them? Even we spoke to the traffic police and they said we tried to stop them, but their owners have political backings. Even if we find them or impound their vehicle, they are back on the roads within days. These tankers, often old and poorly maintained, should not be allowed inside residential and high traffic areas, yet they roam freely, their massive tires rolling over motorcycles, rickshaws, and even children. The question is why? In Karachi, an average of 5 to 10 road accidents involving tankers and heavy trucks are reported every week, but the actual number may be even higher, as many cases go unnoticed, buried under the weight of bureaucracy. The city's roads are not designed for these juggernauts. Poor infrastructure, lack of proper traffic, and reckless driving turns Karachi streets into death traps. These tankers often speed thoroughly, densely, and in populated areas, breaking signals, ignoring traffic rules, and crushing anything in their path. It's not just that the drivers are heavily dosed with hashish or opium, which is their entertainment drug. And what happens is that instead of focusing on the road, they forget what's happening. They are the merciless killers of Karachi people. For every reckless tanker driver, there is a grief-free family left behind. Cries for justice often fade away, drowned in the chaos of Karachi streets, and yet the tankers continue their deadly reign. It is just not that it's always the worst tanker drivers making the mistakes. Even people on the motorbikes seem to come across these heavy vehicles which have no vision for them. They crush them because they do not see them. That is the main issue for this whole scenario.